sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've only got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that talk. You could look at past performance, you could look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rim. Big game downfield. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Pretty clear here by these two play calls. The offense, they wanted to attack this secondary in the passing game. But this defense, well, they more than respond. It's got them in great shape to make a stand right here on 3rd down and finish off a brisk 3-and-out to begin the game.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Miami.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Williams from the gun. Marshall there to bring it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
First down throw by Williams. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Running on first with Mostert. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Off his back foot, they're going to intercept it. Space on the right, and he's got room into the red zone. And he's going to score on the pick 6, touchdown, New York. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. He gets popped quickly there. That is not a nice feeling or a nice run back. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Pass taken in by Marshall. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 22. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Working from the gun, Williams. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Hits the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 1-score game before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
In his mind, when he hit the Jets and hit that right sideline, he thought he had himself a touchdown. He beat the coverage unit clean, and there was a whole bunch of green grass. Still, an excellent return to be proud of. He really set this offense up now for some success.
Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Playing favorites with the fullback here. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Defense showing blitz. Burrow. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. Near disaster a moment ago, but this drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Third and long for him here. That heater's going to fall to the turf. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Through the decades, Kate, all kick returners have had to have tremendous vision, but it's a little different now with these new rules. You're not watching and feeling those guys running at you all the way down the field, no. Now you're more like a running back. You're looking for that crease, that opening, that lane to exploit, and boy, did he.
Williams to throw on first. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second and 10 now. Williams. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw, third and long. This is brought in, big gain here for Loveland. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. A run from Mostert to begin the 3rd. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Williams set to pass. Caught, nice game left side. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Williams to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's going to be first down Miami. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Williams on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. is on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. They've got a man in motion. Back to throw it. They connect for the first. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Miami.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. To throw, Williams. Escapes out to the left. What a crunch play late. He intercepts it. Picked off by Malachi Moore. And the Jets get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Mostert. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. About set. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
So as they face 4th down, on comes Corey Bojorquez to kick. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Here he is to throw. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He'll look to throw it. That finds Adams downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Back to throw. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Throwing now. He finds Adams, complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. On the move, headed right. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Now to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Catch is made in close. Got him right at the goal line. Looks like they kept him out. They did. Stopped a yard shy. There's no time left on the clock. What a tackle to win in this game. So what a way to get them the win here, Brock. A touchdown-saving tackle just before the goal line. He doesn't get any closer than that. Defenders coming over to celebrate as they should. That game-winning play. And this contest, whew, is going to be one we remember for a long time to come. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.